Hello, friend.
Michi, I know you can't see what you just caught, but you caught a bike, by the way. Anyway, hi guys! I'm gonna get right over to the game screen. Bah. Turn off studio mode. Unfortunately, because I have my iPad hooked up to the AirPlay thing, it means that I my stream deck layout is all funky. I still don't know why that happens, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Hi guys. There's a really loud train going by. Foxy, congratulations on first. Hi Bebop. Bebop's been here for like 3 hours actually. Hi Petrichor. Hi Delta. Hi Snacko. Safe work, flirty Snacko. I can try. Hi Wolfie. I'm still not completely sure what you want for yours, Wolfie. can are you not sure what it was? Like when you redeemed it or oh my gosh, that train is going crazy. Why did it wait for me to unmute? That's so rude. Thank you for all the barks. Hi Dustlight. Thank you for the 35 stream streak, Bushy. Hi Axel. Yes, they are 500, but I'll be going art for a while. Yeah, it's 500 bark bucks. So I mean, if you've been here a while, yeah, you might have them. It's just gonna be released silly doodles. They're not gonna be. I mean, like if you were here for April Fools, it's probably gonna be around that level. It's not gonna be too crazy. Yeah. And it's just, I'm just gonna work on them while I'm doing, in between doing, stream asset stuff. Because I'm working on a new starting, ending, and I'm working on a new chatting screen. And I can't really show those off yet. I'll show them off probably in the Bark Club, Discord channel, which is for subscribers and VIPs. Sometime later, after I've got some more stuff down. And even then, I'm not gonna show it all until probably the actual affiliate anniversary until next month. But yeah, it's almost free. It only costs your time. Hi Delta. Can do whatever you want to fit the vibe. Alright. I don't fully read it, but I have read it now. If you want, you may surprise me. Okay. An alligator doing anything. Understandable. I got you. Hi Fur, welcome in. Okay. Let me make a note of what y'all want real quick, so I don't forget. I mean, I do have the reward request queue, I guess, but knowing me. Again, I'm not gonna work on these immediately. I'm just gonna do them probably during a break when I'm done, when I'm, like, bored of drawing what I'm drawing. So let me see here. Let me make sure I get everything. Just gonna copy and paste things. But yeah, Wolfie, I mean, if you do think of something specific, until I actually start it, you just feel free to let me know. It'll be a little bit. Just doing chores. Heckin' Fur, I hope you have a good time with the chores. Dusklight is donating their silly doodle redeem to Axel. Dusklight, you're so nice. Hi, Sir Paz, welcome in. Axel, if you let me know what you want, again, this will be a silly doodle. It's not gonna be crazy here. But Axel, yeah, if you, I don't think I know what your character looks like. I know so far the basics of the characters that's been sent, and they're not gonna be like detailed, so I'm not gonna really worry about markings. But Axel, if you want to send your reference sheet to the media channel in my Discord, helping. Thank you, Snacko. I see your message in there. Howdy, Petrichor! I think I said hi, but if not, I'm sorry. Howdy. Artist choice? Okay. Let me make a note of that. Oh, I didn't copy this one. There we go. Still working on pet emo. I wish you luck. A missile-shaped ferret. You got it, homie. Is the critter in the corner who got the first? Oh, yes. Next to me. To my left right here. Yes. I guess with the way I'm facing, it's actually technically to my right. But yes, the bottom left corner
How'd you
is
dodge
who...
the coffin all this time, you weak-elbowed hog-dropping?
Thank you for the taunt, Chinchilla. That's Foxy. She got first. No one knows what I look like. I've never seen Snacko in my life. Pet recipient looks super cute. Let's go! I bet this pet giver looks super cute too. Do a flip! Aw, dude. Wait, you want me to do a flip? Is that who's doing a flip here? I can do a flip. Hold on. Can I? Where's my... Where am I here? Where am I? Hello? Where's my... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a flip. Are you ready for this? You got so many flips right there. That's crazy. I didn't even have to get up. That is Foxy, yes. He's a good critter too. Yeah. Look like a chinchilla. I don't know if I can do that. You're the pet recipient. It's gonna be a little blue ICH fox wolf critter. Let's go! Holy crap. We're going to chill fishing stream. That's true. That's understandable, Chinchilla, I see. Very interesting. It's okay. I've sent much worse in the wrong chat before. Okay. But yeah, so what I'm working on that I can't really show, but I'll talk about it a little bit anyway. Is so you know my starting screen. I'm redoing that a little bit. It's still gonna be my desk. It's still gonna have little characters on it, little guys. But I'm gonna kind of update it a little bit, and I'm also going to kind of make a just chatting screen, which is more gonna be like a room. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like a room in the background. You know what I mean? And I spent most of today actually working on sketches and trying to think of stuff and learning things in Unity. And I got a little bit of it done. I might do some of that on stream too if my computer can handle Unity while doing literally anything else. Again, but I can't really show it. So it's kind of, I'm like, eh. So this is really more of a vibing stream. Which is fine. We've done those. Can I still be in the coffee? Yes, yes, you are still in the coffee cup. Most people who are in like specific spots are still in there unless that spot isn't really like the same. Then I've switched it up a little bit, but you are still in the coffee cup. I ordered a monitor and was asked what monitor I ordered. So true. But yeah, you're still in the coffee cup. Yeah, I mean, I've got some changes. Bebop saw one of the bits, and Foxy and Mushy saw a different one of the bits that has to do with, like, the two separate groups there. So, yeah, I'm trying to look at what else might be different. I have Delta in a different spot. Because I'm changing up what I have on my desk. I have Mads in a different spot. But yeah. So, I mean, it's still, it looks, you might be able to tell it's still similar to the first desk. If we combine our minds, we can see the whole picture. That's true. That's true. I bet you could do it. And then the chatting thing's just the, you know, the generic. It's a room. It's a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have stuff with all the different games we've played, related in one way or another. Probably not from every game we've played, but a lot of the games we've played. I want to make it kind of cozy. Or coffee. I love hydrating, and I also add flavor. Adding your beans in there. Coffee bean flavor. I think Snacko would just taste like coffee. And coffee beans, like one of those espresso beans, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been doing pretty much all day, even when I was watching a dog, because then he passed out, so I was like, well... And I couldn't use my phone, because my phone battery is really bad, and I forgot my charger. So, even though I didn't, like, use my phone, except for maybe 5 minutes total of screen time, it was nearly dead after 3 hours. So. Beans, is it worth it? Yes. Have you tasted coffee? It's delicious. Hi, Psydox, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, welcome in. Aw, dude, Outset Island music. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you guys can even hear the music that well, actually. Hopefully you can. I can turn it up. It's very soft. I have my chill playlist going, so... But yeah, some of this stuff involves me, learning. Which is a dangerous thing. Dangerous thing. Also involves a lot of perspective, and that's difficult. Never had coffee, but considering what I'm like with Coca-Cola, I feel like coffee would send me on an IRL Super Mario 64 world record speed run. My goodness. Coffee, I mean, it doesn't like exactly make me sleepy, but it does make me chill enough that I could sleep. It's helpful to be sitting here working on this art though, because now I can actually look at what my controller looks like as I try to draw it. Because it's like, I need it at a specific angle, and sometimes it's hard to get a reference image at that specific angle. I just need to look at it, man. I also need to clean my controller. What the heck? Why is it only the left joystick that needs cleaned? Technically, doesn't all art involve perspective? You got me there. I need more of a 3D perspective. Multiple different perspectives. Like, you can see the side of this bookcase, but you can't see that side of the other bookcase, you know what I mean? Coffee does absolutely nothing to me. Also, I hate the taste of roasted bean. Dang. Dang. That's okay. It's not for everybody. Not everything's for everybody. That's okay. Why is this so dirty? I'm getting distracted. I need to unplug my tablet. It is fully charged. It'll last more than 10 minutes. It's not my phone. Makes me mellow, but focus. That's a very common thing with ADHD people. I mean, it's not that doesn't apply to everybody, obviously, because everyone experiences it differently, but it is a very common thing. Let's see, how would this controller look? You can dump tins of sugar in cream. You can put so much stuff in it that it doesn't even taste like coffee. You can also get like a lot of coffee, like they have coffee in the name, but you can get it like without espresso and without caffeine and crap. Let's see here. Probably would have it popped up. I'm here, big go plushie. Hold up this controller while I draw it, so that I know what I'm doing. I want this game, but I can't justify buying for a while. That's fair. Hi, Blue Eyes. Welcome in. Dusklight, by the way, Dusklight, if you're listening, I'm not sure if Axel is here to claim your gift. So if you want to use it for yourself, that's fine, or if you want a refund, that's fine too. If I don't hear an answer from you, I'll just go ahead and refund it to you at the end of the stream. That's okay. Oh, Dusklight had given their art redeem to Axel, but I'm not sure if Axel's still here. I don't know if Axel saw it, so... Now, do I want it like this? Hi, Dusty. Welcome in, Dusty. Is this in-game music or this is game shops? This is game shops, right? Probably. Yeah, this is Super Piano 64 and game shops. Cover of Grandma's theme from Outside Island. Most of the music you're gonna hear, if you see the name of the title, the name of the music in the top right, that's whenever I play Spotify or music in general, it'll show what's playing up there. Most of it's gonna be game shops. Cause that's, you know, free to use on streams. Hi Tad, welcome in. So not in game, okay, it's very peaceful. Yeah, no, it's not in game. This is my, like, chill playlist. But yeah, it's mostly just covers from other games. This game looks so pretty. It's very pretty. It's very nice. You can change the dog. They don't have any blue healers. I have it set to a St. Bernard. I also can't read. It's okay, I can't really read either. It's alright. But yeah, if you look to the right of the bald rat doing the gritty, that's where that is. Okay, move this back over here. I don't think we've seen anybody catch the custom legendaries yet, unfortunately. They are pretty rare, I suppose. Just much here a little bit. I'm lurking to schoolwork. Alright, Wolfie. If you're not here when I do your doodle, I'll be posting them to my Discord, probably in the art channel, and I'll ping the people who are involved in that. And if you think of if you want a specific thing before you see me do it, then, you know, you just let me know. Otherwise, I will think of something. Direct your eyes to Bald Rat doing the gritty. Yeah, please observe that. Let me be honest, I'm curious what you'll come up with, alright. We'll see. They're just gonna be real silly. It's gonna be like a break from, like, tryharding on this other stuff. Ish. True. Had a cold the past few days. Makes me happy to catch a Rico stream. Thank you, Rico. Dusty, I appreciate you having you here. I'm sorry that you've been having a cold. That freaking sucks. I know Zombies has been sick recently too. I don't know if it's just kind of that time of year or what. I'm glad you're here though. I'm good, just a stupid head cold. I can't bring the dog down. That's good, that's good. I think when I do finally buy a new chair, which won't be for a while, I'm gonna get a chair that's not so squeaky. It's so loud every time I move. Later this month will mark a year since Petrichor got his name. Oh my goodness. A star was born. Heck yeah. Guys, do you think I should draw each key on the keyboard? Like, should I really make all the squares, or should I just make it up? It's a trick question. I'm gonna draw all the squares so I can complain about it. I like to complain about drawing the squares. Oh, I already hate it. Why would you do that to yourself so that I can complain? Gotta count out all the squares. I would not draw all the squares. I've got to. I've got to now. I've done the first row. I need it. I mean, it's kind of like drawing bricks. You know, they're not perfectly lined up. They kind of stagger. I'm not gonna, like, write all of the letters down or anything. How will I complain if I don't do it? Gaming out of my mind right now. So I don't think I'm doing too bad considering I'm just looking at my keyboard. I mean, I am using the tool that makes me draw in straight lines, but, you know, I have to do the key bits myself because those are at an angle. That's a space bar. Those keys kind of line up, don't they? I gotta clean my keyboard. Dude. It's kind of 3D. You can see where they go up. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to line this later. I cannot wait to complain about this like no tomorrow. These are lined up. The numpad's all lined up. Just do a straight down from there. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it now. I hate this. I'm feeling it now though. I'm gonna feel it later in my wrist. How many buttons are there? 3. It's not really individual squares. It's more like I'm drawing out like the general shape and then I'm putting the dividers in. I feel like that's kind of different. And then there's 4 buttons. And a scrolly thing for the volume. I guess I didn't have to draw my exact keyboard. Corsair's gonna come after me. Hi, Applejacks, welcome in. Alright, this isn't too bad. Just need to get rid of my guiding lines. Yeah, welcome in, Applejacks. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Oh, no, it's right here. I almost forgot to align the little F1 keys and the little F keys. That would have been messed up, dog. I need those. Oh, you can already tell I kind of messed up though. Oh, damn. It's okay. We'll just put so much other stuff on the desk to look at that no one's gonna pay attention. Oh, these ones are lined up. Because these keys are kind of... You can see... There's a gap. Doing alright, thank you. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm working on some art stuff. It's for my stream anniversary, so I can't really show it off yet. But probably soon because I'm tired of this keyboard. I might do some of the request doodles. Because, I'm already tired of drawing straight lines. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. If I don't draw straight lines, I won't have anything to complain about later. It's very important. There's a gap right there. What am I doing? Oh, no, that's just not even. Oh my god. I may as well just throw the whole thing away. It's soiled. It's messed up. Gap over here. That's a keyboard. That looks like a keyboard. Oh no, wait. Oh no, that's supposed to be here. That's a key. I got worried there for a second. I thought I had an extra key. Although... It's okay. If I just don't show people what the real keyboard looks like, they won't know if it looks wrong. They can just think it's a funky little key. I mean, Bebop knows, but Bebop won't tell anybody, I'm sure. Okay. Tell you what, I'll show you guys the keyboard. That can be the one little teaser you get just because I'm proud of how many squares I put in. Let me just make sure I cover up everything else. Not in that color. My goodness. That's fine. Cover up the notes. No other secrets leaked. Okay. I sketched the keyboard. I will show it off. Please feast your eyes on. Oh, that's really small. Please feast your eyes on all the squares. Oh, those are really. Ah, shoot. These ones right here are really crooked. Listen, I'll fix that. This is the sketch. But look how many squares! Ow. So many squares. I'm looking at my keyboard to see if I missed any, actually. I think it's right. There's some parts I need to make sure I know that they're a gap and not a key. Space bars is kind of... Well, I mean, it's a sketch though, so I'm not going to care about too much if it's a little crooked. Selection lines. So many squares. So very square. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. And that's all you get to see. That's it. When you draw a beep boop bark, it's more of a mathematical precise thing than anything. That's true. But I'm not good at drawing him. I struggle with the mathematical precise. I mean, like, that's how I struggle with the desk I'm drawing too and the monitors, because they're so square and sharp corners. Ugh, it's fine. I should probably draw my mouse to be accurate too, or at least more accurate than what I currently have, because I don't even think what I currently have is ergonomically usable. Pardon. My neck snapped a little bit. That's okay. I didn't need that. Okay. It's a lot easier to work on this desk stuff when I'm at my desk, because earlier today when I was doing it, you know, I wasn't even home. I'm like just trying to remember what stuff looks like, and now I can just look at it while I'm drawing it. It's a lot more useful. I don't know why I kept like struggling to do it while I was gone. Like a lot of what I did while I was gone was I just like was placing things. Like this goes here. This goes here. But now that we're actually doing stuff. Although I'm still not sure how to place my microphone in this. Because it doesn't really work with the current angle I have, like IRL. I'll just hang it from the desk, maybe. Because right now it's at the perfect spot, so I can just keep hitting it with my knee. Which is just the perfect thing, really. What if we take that thing and push it over there? Hi, Levion. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, man. I'm also wondering if I should make my mouse pad in this image more exciting, because my current one is just, well, it's... I don't even know. It's for a fandom that I'm not a part of, I don't think. Kinda looks like a Triforce though. I got it from Loot Crate like millions of years ago. Super dirty. It really needs cleaned. I mean, it does its job, it's just not very exciting. Bro, I can only catch the rubber ducky. No other legendary exists. I wonder if... I mean, it should work. It's just that the other legendaries are super rare. What fandom is it? Let me look it up. It might not even... I really don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's not even a fandom, it's just a company. It's a Gamdius? Gamdius? They make technology stuff. I'm pretty sure I got it from a Loot Crate forever ago. So it's really not interesting. Let me see. They also did a Borderlands one, I guess, because that's all I'm seeing when I'm looking it up. Which I think I also probably have somewhere, but no, mine is just a plain black one. I have a black mouse pad with the logo on it. The logo isn't interesting. Okay. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, dog. Appreciate it. Borderlands. Yeah. I need like a bluey mouse pad? I really don't need one. I just think fun mouse pads are fun. Okay. stream streak here. It's the only major one left. My sleep schedule being thrown out of whack the past month or so killed a lot of my big streaks. No! Stream streaks are a little weird anyway. Sometimes I think that they're not even correct. Because, it told me I had like a 60 stream streak or something at Alan's. And apparently she only had like a 55 or something. And I'm like, I know that's not right because Chi is always here. She lives here. So I don't know. I feel like they're not even correct. Oh, thank you for the 35 stream streak, Foxy. I appreciate it. See, got a little scroll here. Oh, and then I have friggin' buttons on the side of this mouse. I'm just gonna... Those are just gonna be really easy squares. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I like this angle. I like the angle slightly off. Allen Street reset a while back, despite me never ever missing a stream, so I think it's just whack sometime. Yeah. Yeah. Which is a shame. That's right, the mouse has this weird, like, little curvature. Right, okay. Ugh. Hi, Possum. Thank you for the gigantic sniff. Thanks for sniffing. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for barking. Is this angle better or worse? Let's hide the sketch. Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm dead. Guys, tomorrow Possum's gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. He's gonna play the Yeehawk simulator. Okay, I'm doing a posture check for myself right now, but holy crap, I shrimped way hard really fast. My neck is killing me already. I heard it has possums. Yeah, my current Master Hunter quest is actually to kill a possum while it's playing possum. Because they do scream and then they just like, you know, do their little pass out thing. Thank you, Picture Finger. Go do that. They do their little scream and go. And they look dead. Possum Morgan, old black lung. Yow. I almost once again decided to play Red Dead for like the hour up to stream, like stream that for an hour and then do the normal stream, because I almost did that Tuesday morning to yesterday morning before Wind Waker, but then I didn't. I worked on like trying to learn something in Unity for instead of playing video game. Even though I really wanted to play video game. You're gonna pet it? I believe in you. You couldn't kill the possums? They do be cute little freaks. Okay, which mouse am I doing here? I think it's this one. I just need to make it a little bit bigger. No, I don't need to make it bigger. Compared to my keyboard, how big is this? Size of the keys. So if I put it here, and then I can enlarge it. Okay. Now it's accurate. Genius. No video games for Rico. I know, I'm so sad. I mean, I'm glad to get work done too, you know, but I like Yeehaw Simulator. I like being a cowboy. I think this is just right. And the wire's just gonna come out that way and go right down there. I just need a bigger mouse pad. The mouse pad is just always in the way. Actually, I'll just draw a square, and then I'll just distort it to be in the angle I want, because it's just a sketch, so I do not care. There is an ad soon. I'll do some stand-up stretches because I really need to. And then maybe I'll work on some of the doodles. It'd be easier if I just had one of those pads that go underneath the keyboard and the mouse. That might look okay too. But at the same time, I mean, like IRL, my keyboard is actually... I have one of those desks with a rollout keyboard spot. Like an old desk, it's like one of those. Oh gosh. Oh my neck. Yeah, it's gonna start soon. I'm gonna do some standing stretches because I need to, and I'll think of some sketch stuff to do too. I'll just leave it like this, I suppose. This is fine. I don't really need to go to a specific BRB screen. There's nothing really going on. I'll just mute. Where's my mute? I've met. Rico, if you were an ad, what ad would you be? The one with the dogs driving around in the car, probably. Should I make a Saint Germain spritz? Or have tea? I'm not sure what a Saint Germain spritz is. It kind of sounds cool though. It depends. What is that? And also what kind of tea? Thank you for the very large squish. Should I kick my cats out of their big bed? No. It's my bed. I said they can lay there. It's my bed. It's my bed. It's literally a dog bed. It's for me. I'm letting them use it. Oops. Okay. This chair is so loud. I want a bed like that too, for real. Looks so good. It's a cocktail with elderflower, liqueur, and prosecco. Got some Darjeeling tea though. I've not had either, so I'm really not sure. Cocktail sounds kind of nice. You know, if you're in for the night. I'm very uncultured, Sir Boss, you don't understand. Want to make a move over? Gonna be my bed. No, it's my bed. Let him lay down. Let's work on some sketches here. I would be a Taco Bell ad because I love tacos. I could see that. You got the little taco emote. Pasta also has a taco emote. No, it's mine. Ay. Okay. Sorry, my seat is so loud every time I move. Okay. Oh my goodness. I like taco. Snacko, thank you for the biddies, for the Rico chair fund. Someday I'm gonna get a nice chair, which I realize are just like office chairs. I appreciate the biddies though, thank you. Only $199 to go. That's true. Snacko, you're one of my favorite people ever. Yeah, they do be kind of expensive though. That's for sure. Is my foot falling asleep? What the heck? Sorry, I feel like something keeps tapping my microphone. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm done. Also, I keep randomly getting a lot closer to my mic every time I, like, adjust in my chair, so sorry if I'm loud. Snacko, I should probably make sure. I think you are, but are you okay with your character like having kind of like long eyelashes? I just dropped my pen. I think you are, but I want to make positively sure first. Who are you asking? I'm asking Snacko. Everyone looks cute with long lashes. Okay. I just want to make sure. I know some people prefer not to have them and some people don't mind. And I mean, either's fine. I want to make sure I don't upset anybody. Whatever you want. It's gonna be good. My consent. Alright, I appreciate it. This music with the gulls is such a vibe. It is. So I turned down like the music in this game, like I muted that. But I thought it would be nice to keep like the ambient noises kind of there, just a little bit. After the last day of school. That's a very specific feeling, and I agree completely. I had to leave right after I said hi earlier, but I'm back now, for longer hopefully. Hello, Delta. Welcome back. I hope everything's going alright. I did start doing some of the requests, but by that I mean I've just started the first one. I'll probably do a couple before I go back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Would help probably if I actually looked at a reference. I mean, I'm not coloring them, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, I'm working on Snackos. Should I get this hair right? See, because I'm not really doing the hair right. It's okay, Snacko's not gonna care. It's very sketchy anyway. Which is, I mean, that's the point. These are supposed to be low effort things before I go back to actually working on the desk stuff, so. Making Snacko look extra pretty. With the lashes. Lashes. Let's see. Oh shoot. I should put the collar in here too, I think. And that's not super noticeable at this angle, but kind of put it in there. Probably should have done this winking. That probably would have looked better. We'll see. Always the coulda, shoulda, woulda, huh? Bonefish. Don't most fish have bones? Isn't every fish a bonefish? Yeah, this fish was all bone. Oh, okay. I see. That's fair. Just need to fix the tongue, maybe? Then I think maybe it'll be okay. I don't know, man. I should kind of do the markings. Just marking placement, really. Pause. Grand scheme of things, we're all just skeletons with DLC. Dang, and I had to pay for this DLC too, didn't I? It's messed up, dog. It's messed up, dog. some stuff to the hair. Not a lot, though. Alright, Snacko, are you ready to see your little doodle? I really shouldn't say when I start on these because I take so long on them. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let me unhide. There you go, Snacko. That's the best I can do, flirting-wise. I don't know how to flirt. I'm arrow ace, man. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, thank you. I'll do maybe one more and then I'll go back to desk. I love them so much. I'm glad. I'll share. I have a whole canvas ready for them. And I'll post the canvas to my art channel in the Discord. And I'll ping everybody in it. And then if somebody wants like the individual image of it, I can DM them to them. That's fine. Alright. No more looking at that. Okay. Who was second? I think it was Patrick. No, it was Wolfie. Wolfie was second. Okay. Wolfie wants a surprise. Okay. just having a certain vibe, a feeling, and you know that future you is going to one day miss that moment. That's how I feel now. Just chilling with folks thousands of kilometers away, each doing our own thing, playing our own music. Total peace. That's, you know what? You're so right. I spend a lot of my nights just hanging out in a group VC with different people, with different friends of mine, and you know, we're usually doing just our own thing. I mean, sometimes we're playing a game together, but sometimes we're all playing completely different things, or sometimes some of us are playing a game together and other people are doing other things. And it's just it's a really chill experience, really. It's a really nice, it's a hard to describe feeling sometimes. I feel like, other than it's comfy. I'm glad you're having a comfy time though. That's it is, you know, a chill Wednesday. It is supposed to be comfy. I know sometimes our Wednesdays are a little bit more wackadoo. But I really like it when we can have some calm Wednesdays too. The Sound of Gulls is super underrated. It is. I like it a lot in Wind Waker too. I've noticed. That was a lot when I'm doing schoolwork. Yeah. Heard a gull sound to your song changes the entire feeling. You can DM me this and ask, but I figured I can ask here. Have you ever heard the game Path of Titans? I've heard of it. I couldn't tell you if I remember anything about it. I don't think I do, but I've heard of it. Trying to make Fur look like it's going in the right direction is kind of difficult. It is. And this is still something I'm not great at. But sometimes it helps to kind of draw arrows in like kind of sections. Like I know this fur goes this way, and I know this fur goes that way. And then you can kind of work from there a little bit. But it's very, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. There's a reason I don't do a lot of detailed fur. Game where you are dinosaurs and living dinosaurs. Oh! Okay. I know quite a few games like that actually, but I've never played Path of Titans, no. I've played a little bit of The Isle and Beasts of Bermuda. They were okay. So just sit in VC. Not even with friends sometimes, just listen to people, yeah. That's totally fair. I mean, like, I've also sat in friend VCs with just, and like, I'll be muted. And sometimes I'll talk in the text chat, sometimes I don't. Because sometimes it's just nice to have, the voices going on in the background. I mean, you can use TV sometimes, but, you know. It's nicer when you are hearing people that you care about. That's why I like watching streams a lot too. That's why I'm a big lurker. With the sirens here, I swear. If it's not a train, it's a siren. Should join VCs and stuff more often. I always just join, like, I have some friend groups that have, like, different group VCs, and usually if, like, one of us sees another one just kind of sitting in there, suddenly there's, like, 20 more people in there, because we all kind of, like, huddle in. We're like, ah, this so-and-so is up for socialization, let's go. Love your voice, thank you, Delta, I appreciate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it as much as I used to, at least, so I feel like that's what counts. Huddling together because it's cold, exactly. Tons of peeps is scary, even if you know everyone. No, that's totally fair. 20 was an overstatement. Overstatement? Is that okay to say that? I mean, if an understatement is a thing, is there an overstatement? I think so. Anyway, it's more like 5. I wish I had people to sit in VCs with. It's a decent time. Should really learn how to draw faster, honestly. I know you guys aren't gonna rush me with the requests anyway, but I am also being a little bit too picky for requests for channel point redeems. I think the word you're looking for is an exaggeration. Yes, thank you. So true, Wolfie. I'd probably join my VCs if I lived away from home, or the house was bigger and there was more space between my parents' go and my PC. That's totally fair. Why is my pin this color? Hold on. Love to exist in VC. I need like a few hours notice before I do, because I have to prepare myself. Duh, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I didn't mean to first in that first. I know, I figured. And then there's VR chat, which is like extreme VC. It really is, yeah. I'd love to try that. For some reason, I would love to get a four-legged model and stuff too. And they do have that apparently. I found some Dragon VR chat models. Oh yeah, there's a lot of quadruped models. You have to have a quadrupedal beetle. Petrichor and VR chat. Have like a basic rigging and stuff for that. It's probably something that makes non-bipedal models difficult to rig. It's more that it's difficult to sync with a human. But I mean, they definitely exist. Like, for example, they have all the Pokemon. All the ones on 4 legs. It's just that you wouldn't be able to, you know, move around your little grippers or something like that. KK slider just for real slaps, I tell you what. You just be spitting bars. You need a VR chat group or something. It can be hard to find not weirdos. Well, the not bad weirdos. Y'all are gonna have to stop getting into, like, accidents and stuff because these sirens are getting ridiculous. There's the cool weirdos, and then there's the weirdos. Exactly. That's why playing with people like y'all would be much better. I sometimes go into public lobbies. I don't really talk in them. Not that long ago, I was just an Esper and would just walk up to people and look at them. And if they tried to talk to me, I would, like, make a little, like, the model had, like, little Esper noises you could toggle. So I would just make a noise at them, and then I would leave. But we also went to, like, arcades and stuff, which was pretty cool. I really shouldn't be spending this long on requests and stuff. VR chat people watching. Exactly, that's what I like about it. And then, you know, when there's a really loud person being a bad person, you just mute them. Easy peasy. You just block them. Let's see, markings here. Welcome in, Nuggy. I'm right here. Welcome back, Wolfie. Oh, and the ad started. Ooh. Ah, okay. Didn't realize we were near an ad. I kind of locked in for a second there. Oops. Welcome in, Nuggy. See, this one just doesn't go as hard as the snacker one. My phone vibrating. Oh, I'm supposed to take the medication. I don't want to. It will have to wait. Well, it's actually my break time. I should just take it. I'll be right back. I just realized it says ad starting soon. I thought the ad started. I can't read. That's my bad. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna get a piece of pie, so I'm gonna take a little bit longer of a break anyway. Peek? The video game? I just sat down as the ad break ended? That's so cool. A wahoo! Woohoo! Gonna have a place in Minecraft. Have fun, Nuggy. Shrimp! Fish! Yeah, I mean, it's really just exclamation point fish. It's really just an idle thing. Thank you for the pets. Thank you for the hydrate, too. Oh my goodness, what a fancy looking fish. I just sat down with some pie, so I'm gonna mute again to eat it, and then I will unmute. And then continue working. It's apple pie. I gotta learn how to draw faster. back. It's true. Mushy is just a little guy with a goofy little name. I've seen them before. That's what they are. Okay, unfortunately, I think I just peeked at the Snacko one. At the first one. But I do have Wolfies here. And then from here on, I have to draw a lot faster. I'm gonna have to. These are supposed to be like 5-10 minute doodles, and I'm just going way too fast. Yes, I am drawing and fishing. Well, kind of fishing. You're fishing. Gabe's fishing. Yeah, I just finished Wolfies. I'm supposed to be working on stream asset stuff, but I was doing requests as a break. Oh, that's large. But I'm spending a lot more time than I should be on them. So Wolfie was confused, so I drew her confused. She was confused at the ready. I feel bad because it's not as good as the Stackle one though. But they're also, I guess, two different vibes. But the next ones, I'm gonna go a lot faster. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna do them fast. So fast. I think Delta's next on my list. Yes, Delta. What's an alligator doing anything? I'm going to draw doing crimes. This is my brain 24/7. I'm glad you like it. Alright. Now I'm gonna draw an alligator doing crimes. Because Delta said it could be doing anything. To tell myself I have to move faster. I gotta do these faster. So fast, I'm so fast. I'd also be doing nothing. That counts. Literally just... Okay, hold on. Hold on, I actually have a really good idea then. It's gonna be doing nothing, alright. Hopefully it doesn't end up looking more like a crocodile. Like it's already looking like a crocodile. Dang it. Tick tock. Tick tock, Tico. A gator's more round than this. Okay. I know what I must do. He looks so dumb. Okay. This is really good. It's also really good because I'm gonna go a lot faster with it. I do apologize, Delta, if this looks more like a crocodile than a gator. I don't think I've ever drawn either. Well, it's been a while since I've drawn either, I guess. You love both, okay, good. You know, he's gonna look like he doesn't know what he is either. He is straight up, this guy's straight up brain empty. Boo has no thoughts. Okay, I'm almost done. I don't really know how to do scales, so I'm not going to really worry about it. I'm just going to put some lines. He already doesn't really have gator hands, he has paws. Give him some fingies. trying to... He's kind of on the line of looking freaky and just looking dumb. So I'm trying to make him look dumb, not freaky. Let's see, alligators, they have the wider snoot. And the nostrils are what, more on this side? Maybe? I'm being freaky. I'm gonna do this quick, and then I'm obsessing over this. I have to have this be perfect. He's just a lad. Doing nothing with no brain cells. Just looking in different directions. Alright, we're gonna call this good. We're gonna call it good. Calling it good. Calling it good. Okay. Are you ready for this, Delta? Sure hope so. He is a lad. Look, he has no thoughts. He has no thoughts. He's so dumb. He's just so dumb and I love him. Just ain't got no thoughts. That poor little guy. It did go a little bit faster since I just made him symmetrical, but yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. He's doing nothing. I was gonna draw him doing a crime, but now he's just doing nothing. Just got no thoughts in there. I'm a silly little guy. He's so dumb. There's such a it's just three very different things going on here, and I think that's my favorite part about it. Should ask you to draw a gator doing crime next time. I might do it in my free time anyway. Yeah, there's a very big, yeah. It's just very different things. Like these two, I feel like it looks like Wolfie's confused about the gator. Like she doesn't understand what's wrong with this thing, you know? And then there's Snack over here. She just has no idea what's going on with this thing. Perfect. Just really just good. I'm Glad you like it. Alright. Pretty proud of the grog. Alright. I gotta do petrichors is artist choice. There's no thought behind those eyes. There's no room for a brain there. Artist choice. God. But I can't decide. I guess I can work on furs until I come up with an idea. A missile-shaped ferret. There's a lot of different kinds of missiles. Let me see. What kind of missile should we do? Just kind of make them look like a rocket. I mean, missiles are kind of just... They look like pencils, honestly. You know, they look... I'm looking at pictures and they just kind of look like pencils. Guess they have the, like, the little flares. Okay. Yeah, this won't look weird to the FBI guy looking at my computer. Missiles. You just look at all these different kinds. And they just look like rockets. Okay. I can do that. Oops. Accidentally click to the game. Is that gonna take me out of idle? Keep idling, dog. I think I'll draw the missile first, and I'll just draw the ferret on top. Is this a missile shaped like a ferret, or is it a ferret shaped like a missile? A missile shaped ferret. Okay. So it's like if it was a cartoon and a ferret ate a missile. I got you. Like when Jerry eats a big block of cheese and he just becomes cheese. Gonna look like he's farting if he's blasting off. Bro, eat Taco Bell. I guess I don't know what a ferret tail looks like, is it? Yeah, it's kind of long. Just elongated rats. Okay. real long, actually. Okay. They look so dumb. Okay. Welcome in, Night Chain. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, we're having a chill night. Bok bok. Looks like a chicken leg. What the heck? What are you doing? Oh, well, I guess right now I'm working on requests. I don't really draw live because it freaks me out. And I'm supposed to be working on stream asset stuff, but I'm catching up on a couple other things. Right now I'm drawing a ferret that is shaped like a missile. I gotta stop drawing the same arm over and over. It's just gonna look like a chicken leg and that's okay. Sure if this is a ferret shaped like a missile or really just a ferret elongated, but I'm gonna give it a little background so that you can tell it's a ferret being a missile. Gonna put it just in the sky. I'll show it while I'm doing the background, that's fine. It's not really a big deal. I'm just gonna draw some clouds behind it so that you can tell it's being rocketed into the air. It's flying away. I could draw like a little fire out its butt, but then he's farting fire and that seems painful. He's going. He's a rocket man. Guess I could color him like fur, but I don't have fur's reference sheet off the top of my head. But I know he has this kind of thing going on there. Maybe something there. this all the way down. And I think he's got like white feet or something, but I'm not positive. Maybe a striped toe. There he goes, the Rocket Man. Doesn't look like he's farting, but that's okay. Fart could fart, I guess. I'll just give him some little speed lines. Maybe I'll do the speed lines instead of the farting. That might work. Yeah. Nice. Easy. Okay, I just need to think of something for Petrichor and then I'm good. I did draw a keyboard today. I feel like that's pretty decent progress. I think keyboard was a lot of squares. It was an amazing keyboard. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of it. You love the ferret? I gotta think of something for Petrichor. Artist choice. Oof. Assume it's artist choice with his character, because he did send a ref. Is Wind Waker a fart joke? Yeah, so why they actually called it Wind Waker was, well, I should say the inspiration, because they like this, the Wind Waker, because what happened was, dude farted so loud, he woke up his wife. So he became known as the Wind Waker, because, like, he would wake people up with his wind. And they were like, oh, we should do something with this, and then Nintendo was like, well, they came up with some stuff, and Nintendo was like, that's not child-friendly. That's not funny. Farts aren't funny. So they're like, okay, well, what about a stick that makes wind? And they were like, oh, okay. And so that's why there's that one farting pig on, the windmill place. The windmill island. Because, they still wanted to... I broke because I saw Delta's message. Because they still wanted to include the fart. I can't keep it together when I'm telling a scrungus like Bebop can. I'm just not that good. I'm just not powerful enough. As much as I try to channel my inner Bebop, I just can't do it all the time. Flipping pizza and doing scrunguses. It ain't much. But it's honest work. It's true. I feel like we almost got Owlin to believe the flipping pizza thing. At least for a little bit. Have you considered Have you considered mods? Ban this man. Hi, Possum. Flippin' pizza, yeah. Bebop was doing a scrungus on Owlin, which, okay. Bebop, what, okay. Well, okay. What you need to know about Bebop is his main skill is, well, one of his mini skills is gaslighting, but in a really funny way. Not entirely convinced she still isn't on the fence. I think what got her to be really on the fence was the fact that I was taking part, because I don't take part in that, you know what I mean? Using my trustworthiness for evil. Wish I was good at gaslighting. What is this about pizzas, though? He's gaslighting us right now. He knows exactly what we're talking about. But anyway, we were playing Pizza Bandits. And, I don't know why it came up. But Bebop said we had to flip the pizza. And then we kind of convinced Alan that that was a thing. Always, can you gaslight me? Just have to go back in your head like 3 steps. Yeah, it was just... like, we went on, like, we were like, yeah, you have to flip it about 10 minutes in. That gets it that nice crust, you know? That's how you make a pizza. You have to flip it. Obviously, you don't actually flip pizzas, by the way. But that's the joke. Yeah. Oh, there's an ad starting, so I'm just gonna keep going. She might still be kind of on the fence though, you're right. My goal is one day to be able to do scrunguses like Bebop can. He's basically the king of improv. I just pulled a scrungus on Ow. What are you doing to Ow? She's still on the fence about pizzas being flipped. Are you? There's no way. Hold on. Oh my god. It's my ad break. I can look over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Ellen. You flip it 10 minutes in. Awesome, you have to tell her you turn it 10 minutes in, because otherwise you get it everywhere. You gotta do it before the cheese is super gooey, but after the cheese is... before the cheese is... after the cheese is not gooey enough to stick. Yeah, 10 minutes. God, poor Ao. She's just over here trying to play Monster Hunter. She's probably pulling. I mean, actually, I think she's the best at scrunguses because she's trying to keep us on the fence about the orb. She tries to tell us that the orb doesn't exist. But we know. Well, I guess we know that's a scrungus, though, so that doesn't count. She says she's going to the bathroom, but you know she's just Googling about flipping pizzas. I love Ao so much. That poor dog. E33 piano. Your favorite game? No. Never even played it. I've never even watched any of it in my life. Yeah, it should be over. Welcome back. All I did was continue to draw and look at how Possum was pulling a scrungus on a helmet. Nico loves Act 1. I've never even seen the end of Act 1. Act 1 doesn't exist. No, Act 1 is the... Act 1 is the only act of the game, actually, which is why it's like, why have a chapter if there's not... if that's the only thing, you know what I mean? Like, why be like, chapter 1, and then there's only one chapter in the game? Or one chapter in the book. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Saw the end of Act 2? They haven't made Act 2. How would I see the end of it? We're going WTF with me at 3 AM? I don't think so. I've never seen... There's only Act 1 in the game. I don't know what you were doing at 3 AM. Act grew. Can't believe Rico trying to gaslight a gaslighter. I don't know what you talking about? Possum doesn't even stay awake till 3 AM. I don't know why you're trying to act like you would ever be up at 3 AM. Petrichor's head gigantic. I'm so sorry. You know what? It's supposed to be a silly doodle. It's fine. Everything's fine. He's probably a bed anyway. Who up 3ing they... Ew. Oh my goodness. Why can't I draw too? Why is this difficult? Glad they flipped my pizza twice. You gotta get it right. It's a hard thing to master, but, you know, once you master it, that's how you sell it all. Okay, I need to see the reference. Okay, so the markings are... Get that. Okay, so the markings are... on the eyes. And the forehead. Sharpen the eyebrows. I'll just include them in there, it's fine. Good night, Delta. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the funky little request. I'm gonna ping everybody in the server. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow because I know most people who requested will be asleep by the time I ping. I'll post the Discord tomorrow. The actual image. Okay, and then the arm is green, so we'll make that marking. I'm just gonna I flip mini pizzas in your dreams. Oh my god. That's an eraser. That's why it's not coloring. Right, so the ears are ready too. Other than his head being gigantic, this doesn't look too bad. I really need to learn what silly doodle means. Not like these things are like really detailed or anything, but they sure are not what I had in mind for silly doodles. Which isn't surprising to me, but capable of just doing things simply. This is okay. I have no idea how to make music notes. It's kind of like where you just kind of like draw a random line and then make it like a little circle at the end of it. That's all I'm doing. That's basically a music note. I'll do some squiggles. I'll show it. Just, you know, you just kind of do some squiggles. Listen to the music. Oh, dude, I should have colored in the thing back here. There you go. He's listening to music. He's jamming. Dilly Soodles, exactly. Alright. A lot of different stuff going on here. I still feel like the Snecko one's probably the best, but also I really like the gator. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Beautiful. Alright. Bro, is that gator okay? The gator's going through something. Delta wanted a gator doing nothing. So he's doing nothing. He's existing. I like him a lot. But, yeah. I need to work on doodles. As in, like, I doodle something in under 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Alright, so actual stream work wise, I sketched a controller, a keyboard, and a mouse. I'm balling. Doing great. I'm gonna get this all done by February. I tell you what. He's doing nothing, but internally he's going through everything. Exactly. My man is going through it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I worked on this so much today, like the stream stuff. I worked on it so much today. I shouldn't have to work on it more today. Other than the mug's handle and the mic placement, it's pretty much sketched, also other than the little guys on the iPad for the stream deck. Other than like 4 things. Lost the house, the car, the kids, his swamp, his friggin' mind! He's just, listen. He's going through it, don't worry about it. Also my hand kinda hurts. Probably because I drew all day and then came home and then drew more. What else we just had an ad like 10 minutes ago, so I should probably do something. I'll keep drawing, it's fine.